Hello. I am so very glad you are here, taking this quiet moment for yourself. If you are a new mother, cradling a tiny life, navigating a world that feels both brand new and utterly overwhelming, this is for you. I want you to know that you are seen. You are seen in the quiet pre-dawn hours when the house is still. You are the only one awake, feeding your baby. You are seen in moments of uncertainty, wondering if you are doing anything right. You are learning a new rhythm, a new language of coos and cries, and you are tired in a way you have likely never known before. It is a profound, bone-deep exhaustion that settles into every part of you. You are doing so much, and it is completely okay to feel unsure. In fact, most of us do. In this tender, transformative time, you might find yourself comparing. You might scroll through your phone late at night, your screen a small, bright square in the darkness, and see photos of other new mothers who seem to glide through this stage with effortless grace. You might see tidy homes. You might see smiling babies in pristine outfits. You might see mothers who look rested and put together. You might hear a friend's story about their baby sleeping through the night and feel a familiar pang of inadequacy, a quiet voice that whispers, "You are falling short." This instinct to compare is a deeply human and normal response. It does not mean you are failing. It simply means you are a mother trying to find her way in a new and uncharted landscape. The truth is, this journey is not a race or a competition, even though it can sometimes feel that way. The early days of motherhood are a landscape of profound highs and challenging lows, often happening within the very same hour. This emotional whiplash is part of the territory. The tendency to look outside of ourselves for a measuring stick is a natural way our brains try to make sense of this new identity. We are searching for a map, a guide, a sign that says, "You are on the right path. You are not alone in this feeling." Millions of mothers before you have stood exactly where you are standing now, feeling the weight of these new emotions. The maps others display are often just a single, polished snapshot of a much messier journey. It is a common current, but you do not have to be swept away by it. There is a gentler, kinder way to move through these early days. It begins with acknowledging the impulse to compare without letting it be the final word on how you are doing. It begins with turning your gaze inward, with kindness and with patience. Take that moment. Comparing ourselves to others might seem harmless, a fleeting thought, but it is a habit that can chip away at the joy of new motherhood. Constantly feeling you are falling short can trigger your body's stress response, releasing cortisol and keeping you on high alert. That chronic, low-grade stress makes it harder to sleep, harder to feel patient, harder to hear your own intuition. So how do we begin to quiet the noise of comparison? Tune back into our own experience. The answer is simple. We shift our focus to tiny wins. A tiny win is a concrete, a positive accomplishment worth acknowledging. It is not about a grand milestone or achieving perfection. It is about intentionally noticing the small acts of care and effort that make up your day. In the overwhelming landscape of new motherhood, tiny wins are small glimmers of light that remind you you're moving forward. They are proof you are capable, resilient, and enough. Example: you soothed your crying baby with the sound of your voice. You successfully changed a messy nappy without a major panic. You remembered to drink a full glass of water. You managed to brush your teeth before noon. You took a deep breath when your patience wore thin. You asked your partner or a friend for help, even if it felt hard. You stepped outside for 5 minutes and felt the sun or breeze. You got your baby fed, and they are warm and safe in your arms. These wins might seem insignificant, but they are the very fabric of your love and care. They are the building blocks of your confidence. Each evening, name 3 tiny wins from your day. Say them out loud, whisper them to your baby, jot them down, keep them short and make them true. I showered today. We had a peaceful cuddle. I ate a real meal. This simple habit anchors you in your day's reality. Set boundaries with social media. If it leaves you anxious or less than, change it. Unfollow triggers. Seek out the beautiful mess of real motherhood. Make 2 lists. List A, what my baby and I truly need today. List B, what I actually did. Compare only these 2. Ground yourself in your own reality. Be the one who invites real talk. Remember, people share highlights. Get curious, not critical. Keep gentle truths handy. Every baby is different. We are on our own path. My baby is healthy and loved. There will be moments when overwhelm and comparison feel like a storm inside you. In these moments, reminders may not be enough. You need an anchor to calm your nervous system. One of the simplest anchors is your breath. Try this right now. Gently close your eyes if you can, or soften your gaze. Slowly breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold that breath gently for a count of 2. Then breathe out through your mouth for a count of 6. Repeat 3 or 4 times. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale 6. Notice the air moving in and out. A small pocket of peace opens. Name 5 things you can see. 4 you can feel, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. Please remember that progress on this journey is not a straight, upward line. It is a slow, meandering path. Hills, valleys. Some days will feel full of light and ease, where the tiny wins come easily. Other days will feel heavy and small, and you will feel like you are taking steps backward. Both of these are normal parts of the process. True progress is in small steps. The tiny wins you collect, moments you choose self-compassion over comparison, times you take a deep breath instead of spiraling, these add up. Be patient. Your body is healing. Your brain is changing to attune to your baby. Your baby is growing fast. Give yourself permission to be imperfect. Treat yourself with gentleness. That was a hard moment. Next time, I will try this. Your inner voice sets the tone. Make it a kind one. Now, as we close, I invite you to take one more quiet moment. If it feels right, place a hand over your heart. Feel the steady, gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel the warmth of your own hand. Take one slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, whisper a quiet promise to yourself. Let it be a soothing affirmation you can carry into day and night. Say these words: you are enough. Your care matters profoundly. Your baby feels your love, and that is everything. Keep noticing the tiny wins. Keep being gentle with your own heart. One small, imperfect, love-filled step at a time is exactly how you move forward. You are doing so much better than you think.